Okay. So first of all, right, we'll be having a question like, who can do this Scrum Master? Let's understand who can do this Scrum Master training. So right, the main thing, like if you want to come into the, as a Scrum Master or into the agile world, so minimum people should be like, after the education or no minimum it should be like, 3 to 16 years of 3 to 16 years. So people who fell in this, 3 to 16 years of work experience can do this one Scrum Master training, and then they can switch their career into a Scrum Master training. So if you have more than 16 years, right? I think no one is having more than 16 years in this group, but still, if you have more than 16 years of work experience, means, so in addition to that, in addition to Scrum Master role, you need to you need to show as project management skills, like. Okay, so let's understand who can do. So anyone who will be having 3 years to 16 years of work experience, they can do a Scrum Master role, irrespective of whether you are in a non-IT or IT background or non-IT background. So you are in operations or you are in a BPO. So if you have the interest, you can do this Scrum Master training, and then you can switch your career from the Scrum Master. Switch your career from whatever the roles which you are performing to as a Scrum Master or role. So you may be like, you are in operations or BPO, no IT, so non-IT. You can do a Scrum Master. So irrespective of your roles, like, probably you'll be like, associate or a team lead, like software engineer, maybe a QA lead. So whatever roles you are performing, so you can do this Scrum Master training. So it will work only if you have more than 3 years of work experience. Why? Because no, they won't take as a fresher or people who don't have any knowledge on Scrum. Okay, so do we have any questions, irrespective of your education, like whether it may be in BCom or BSc or BA or engineer or BTech. So irrespective of your education background, you can do this Scrum Master, or you can acquire this Scrum Master job. So any doubts on this?
So anyone like he just passed out the college and he wants to be a Scrum Master, so he needs to spend 3 years in some organization, right?
Yes. So why? Because straightforward, they won't, fresher, they won't hire. So this is the Scrum Master is a kind of the management role. So straightforward, they won't take.
Gotcha.
Okay. Right. So let's understand. Okay. So before that, we're going to the that part. Let's understand what is the current market for the Scrum Masters. So after from like from since 4 years, I was working as a Scrum Master. So from past 4 years, so the market was very high demand for the Scrum Masters. By year on year, like 37% of the market is increasing for the Scrum Masters. So very high demand for the Scrum Masters. Why? Because so now all the companies whichever they are following the earlier, they are following the waterfall model, right? they are now converting from the waterfall model to the agile methodologies. 96%, 90 to 96% of companies currently, they are doing projects in agile methodologies. So that's how now there is very high demand for the Scrum Masters. So what are the current packages are getting for the Scrum Masters? So this will be like, irrespective of your irrespective of your current packages, your package falls under so I'm just giving 4 lakhs. Okay, now 4 lakhs to, if your current package falls under 4 lakhs to 14 lakhs, so straight forward you will get 100% hikes. So there is no doubt in that. If you have around a 10-12 lakhs package, straight forward, when you when you get a job call, right, how much you are expecting means you start straight forward, you can tell 20 lakhs, I'm expecting 20 lakhs. Once you get the 20 lakhs package, right, then again you can negotiate on that 20 lakhs package. You can get you can ask around 24 or 28 lakhs package. So far we have already trained more than 100 peoples. Now so as per the our previous my previous experience, people who is having 6 lakhs package also, 6 lakhs package also got 20 lakhs in Capgemini. So you may get the question, how straightforward means already like like a 300%, how is it possible? So what has done, right, what the suggestion, like what I have done is, after the training, so one offer for 12 lakhs, 12L from TCS. So one offer from the from TCS, they got a actually she got a 12 lakhs package. After 12 lakhs, another I forgot that company name, they have offered 14 lakhs and 12 lakhs. Currently, she is working for the Capgemini for 20 lakhs. Okay, so if your if your current package is around no, let's say now your current package is 20 lakhs or 25 lakhs, no, so you can expect up to 40 to 50 lakhs packages. So for that, what you need to do is, you need to acquire a Scrum Master. Along with the Scrum Master, you need to show some project management skills. Okay, so very high demand currently in a package, no. So few people got the moment you upload your resume in a Naukri, daily you will get to 10 to 15 calls as a for job calls for Scrum Masters. So do you have any doubt on this?
Yeah, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
Like, I have experience in BPO, I have experience in IT, and I have experience in sales. So that is like +2, that comes up to 3.
Okay.
And I mean, it's like 2 plus 6 months or 9 months approachable.
Okay.
So am I eligible for this?
So like, you are from India or?
Yes, I'm from India because.
Okay, you are passed out here, education passed out here.
My education pass out year is 2020.
Okay. Is it highest degree or you have any other? What is your highest degree?
Masters in computer application.
So right, so the one yeah. So what you need to do, right? You need to hide your master computers. Okay. You need to hide your master computers so that you will get a few more you said that 2012 or 2013 you said, right, your degree.
2020, 2020.
Yeah, that is the master's degree. Before master degree probably you will be have done some other degree, right?
Yeah, like let me tell you, I was doing BSc Natural Science with Physics, Chemistry, Mathematics.
That is a
Uh,
year
that is year
passed out year,
2010 to 2013, passed out
right? So
year.
yeah, so that I
Then
will help you for you, so
yeah,
you're good.
let me complete. Then
Yeah.
I got a job as a data entry operator
Okay.
for more than 8 months.
Okay.
Then I switched to insurance sector for 1 year. Then I did international BPO up to more than like 9 months. If I will configure the whole total work
Mm.
experience between 2013 to
Yeah.
2006, 15 August, then it is approachable to like 2 plus. And
Okay.
after that, I got admission for MCA.
Okay.
Then I did admission for MCA. It was a 3 years degree, but I extended because of some
Okay.
health issues. So that was extended to 2020.
Okay. So you need to show that
And
experience also.
yeah, you want me to show? I have
Yes.
some kind of letters like, yeah, I will. Do I have to show you the?
So right. So I will help you right now. So irrespective of your no, irrespective of your experience. So your voice is breaking.
Like,
So what no, so
can
your
you hear me?
no, your voice is breaking. Right. So from your degree, there should be from either you might be worked or right. So the gap should be so your voice is breaking, Sajid. So Sajid, you can call me personally. I will help you with, okay. So it will works for you.
Yeah,
I will help
sure.
you. I will help you. I will help you, Javed. Okay. I will give my number to Amit. He will share my number to you.
Can you anything you?
No, your voice is breaking. Am I audible to others?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, right. So guys, what is the logic here is, right, after your completion of your degree or master's degree, so if you're after your master's degree, it won't fall under 3 years to 16 years. Then what we need to do, I will help you with all the tricks and techniques that you need to
Hello.
follow, okay. So there are some things which you cannot no tell in this training session. No, I will help you on that. Okay, what you can think in your mind, right? So if you after your degree, so if you have like 3 to 16 years a gap, whether you have worked or you might not work, like so I will help you, what are the things that you have you need to do. So if you have worked somewhere like like 3 to 16 years any field, so that will be good. If not also, I will help you on that, right? Okay, so for now let's understand what we need to do to get a Scrum Master job. What are the certain skills that we need to acquire to get a Scrum Master job? The first thing is Agile manifesto. So you need to be very perfect in this Agile manifesto. There are 4 Agile values and 12 principles. You need to remember these 12 4 values and 12 principles. And another thing is Scrum guide. Scrum guide. So this is the 14-page PDF. Scrum Agile manifesto and Scrum guide both are kind of backbone for getting a job. After this, real-time Scrum Master training. So I will teach Jira as well along with this training session, along with the Scrum Master training, Jira and TFS. That is the team foundation server. So in Scrum, how many roles we have? We have 3 roles. We have the product owner, Scrum Master, and developers. So in depth, I will explain later. For now, I will give a brief. So to get a Scrum Master job, you should know what exactly Scrum Master will be working in organization. What kind of roles and responsibilities are what kind of roles and responsibilities is performing as a Scrum Master. So many people, what they do, right? They do the certifications and then they go to the like some other resources, and then but they are not able to crack the interview questions, even though they have worked in development area. No, they have worked as the project managers, but they're not able to crack the Scrum Master interview questions, interviews. Why? Because they don't have the real-time knowledge. So what I'm doing, right, in this training session, I'll be giving completely real-time Scrum Master training. So what and all these includes, right? So there are certain tools are used for tracking the project. So Jira is top on the top list. So where I am helping Jira as well along with the Scrum Master training. In Scrum, what are the topics? Okay, let me finish this thing. Real-time Scrum Master training, Jira and TFS. Next part is what we need to do, right? The very, very important thing is resume building. Resume building. So this is one part, and resume building is one part. So we need to know how many years you need to mention as a Scrum Master in your resume. So based upon your years of experience, how many years we need to mention you worked as a Scrum Masters. So that I will completely helping and guiding for the resume building. After resume building, it's also very important how you are uploading it to the Naukri. It's not about only the resume building. It is also very important to how you are uploading. What are the skill set you are mentioning in the job descriptions, or like, how you are breaking down your work experience details. This is also I'll be helping with resume building, and I will be helping with uploading resume into Naukri. So I'll be setting with you. Apart from this training also, what I'm doing, right, once you prepare the resume, so we'll be having one-on-one sessions with you guys. I will you need to share your screen, and then show how you are uploading there. I will help you uploading. No, correct. Right. So I'll be giving access for Jira as well. Okay, this is the licensed version Jira I'll be giving. Right, resume building, uploading resume into Naukri. So next part is enter your questions. So here there are 2 or 3 kind of interview questions. One kind of interview questions will be on Agile Manifesto and Scrum Guide. So this is questions will be like, so what are Agile values? What are Scrum values? What are Scrum ceremonies? What kind of ceremonies you will follow? So these kind of questions. And next part is scenario based questions. These are very, very important kind of scenario based questions. I will show you with one document. Right. So the interview questions will be like this. So can you someone go on mute, guys? So these are the scenario based kind of questions. Like one of your team members not joining to daily stand up call. How do you motivate the team that he will join the daily stand up call? Your team is not completing user stories, and most of the user stories are carry forwarding to the next sprint. As Scrum Master, how do you handle? Your PO is including user stories into middle of the sprint. How do you handle? How do you implement 3 pillars in Scrum? These kind of interview questions. And answers. Next part is mock interviews. So I will be taking mock interviews parallelly along with the Scrum training. For example, this I have like mock interview 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. So whatever the interview questions which I am giving, 100% the questions will be whatever the interview questions I will be giving, right? In that only you will get the interview questions. So how I am preparing you for the interview means like from basic to like high level. The first question will be tell me about yourself and what are the roles and responsibilities which you are performing as a Scrum Master. This is the first the question, not about the Scrum Master, whatever the for whichever technology you are you are attending, this will be first question. So I'll be giving like note what you should tell for this. How many team members are currently you are handling? How many devs and QAs are there in your team? What are the tools and technologies are using? What is Agile? From basic to high level. Parallelly, along with the training, I will start explaining about the mock interviews, and also for every 10-15 minutes, I'll be taking a kind of mock interview with you. So what we will plan, right, at the end of the training, at the end of the 3rd week, so we'll make sure that all of you guys has prepared your resume and reviewed. Before our training ends only, we will help you to upload into the Naukri. The moment you upload into the Naukri, from next day only it starts getting calls. Okay. So in this training, right, at the end of the training, you people are attending the interviews. At the end of the training, you are completely know the roles and responsibilities of the Scrum Master, what exactly he do this what exactly he do in the organization. So now Jira, what we will cover in Jira. So for this, do you have any questions on this?
Yeah,
What is TFS?
That is one of the tool which used for the Scrum Team Foundation server. We call Azure boards, right? This is same kind like that only, Azure boards.
Jira and TFS are different, right? Okay.
Yeah, those are both are different.
Sir,
Okay.
may I ask a question if you allow me?
Yeah, sure.
Like, is it like JIT is just in time compiler? So Jira is like a part of JIT, or TFS, like they are part of. It's all like as per artificial intelligence is concerned, and as per AWS is concerned. So everything works on cloud. So if we talk about the cloud, Like we have a cloud basis. One is the open source cloud and one is the offline source cloud. SSD and
Yeah, this is
RSS.
the cloud and server based.
Yeah.
So this
So what exactly the Jira is?
Jira is a project management tool where it is
Mhm.
used to track the projects. So mainly used it is used for different areas, like for Scrum it is used for tracking projects, tracking the user stories.
Okay, so
Like
what,
project metrics. So we are doing the Scrum will be doing iteration, right? Like
yeah,
sprints.
iteration.
Yeah, iteration based, right? So we'll be using Jira for this. Is very simple tool. Okay, so you no need to worry about this. This is very simple
Jira,
to.
Jira is already made like a ATS tracking system.
Sorry, so you have idea about Trello version 1?
I don't have idea about. Is it kind of a, like it is? Is it a programming language or we
No, no,
have
no,
to?
no, no. This is just a tool. Let me show you the tool. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you.
Oh, I got the tool. I got the,
Yeah, so this is the Jira tool. Okay, so you can see, like roadmaps, backlog. You can see the sprint backlog. So if you have any idea about the, like, you can see the user stories.
Okay, it's same like GitHub, right?
No, no, no. GitHub is used to, like, send a repository, right?
Like here is a development. That means you put the code over here.
No, no, we
Like,
won't put any code. This is only for no, GitHub. Also, you can integrate
Progress,
project
getting
progress.
progress, right?
Yes, yes. So it will be used for tracking the project progress. So I will help you with. Okay, you don't need to worry. Okay. So GitHub, you can integrate GitHub to this. You don't need to worry about those things. Okay, I will help you to understand about this Jira, how we will use Jira for Scrum projects. That I will help you. Okay.
so which programming language has been used for this Jira?
So for developing this Jira,
Yes.
so I'm not sure which in which programming language they have developed. This is in this Jira. This is just a tool. Okay. So you can probably, if you Google, you may get in which language they have developed this Jira. So for us, we don't mind which they have in which
Yeah, I don't mean that. I don't mean that. But what is the application of Jira? Like for what we use this? Like banking operations, senior citizen saving accounts, salary accounts, generate your password. So these are actually GDPC sprint. Like these are the applications for this, right?
So Javed, is it Javed talking? Who is talking? Sajid.
Yes. This is my polite request. If we can cover the topics,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
can note of question.
Right,
So,
right.
like end of the session, maybe 20 minutes or 15
Yeah,
minutes.
yeah.
We can.
Right. So that I will take Sajid. I will take your questions. Okay. Let me finish. For now, you don't have any questions, right? On this part, we will cover. So like what will be. So this is the kind of thing. So what you need to be perfect to get a Scrum Master job. What you to learn to get. See, are you master job? So in Jira, right? How to create projects in Jira? So Scrum Master, always having a Scrum Master having the admin access for the Jira. So he's a kind of playing admin role for Jira, like creating the access, giving access to the team members, those kind of thing. How to create projects in Jira. So Jira administration, like giving access, those kind of things. Jira admin. And third one is how to set up Scrum project, and how to create epics, user stories, futures, and task, how to start and end sprints, how to create reports, how to create filters, how to create dashboards, how to create workflows, how to generate reports. Okay, this will be covering for the Jira. This is the basic thing that is required for the Scrum Masters to manage the Scrum projects. Okay. Now in real-time Scrum Master training. So first thing is, so I'll be explaining about the Scrum guide. So guys, and also I'll be sharing all the documents with you, interview questions, along with this thing. I'll be sharing all study materials with you, like interview questions, each and everything I have documented. I'll be sharing with you. Okay, I'll be explain everything about this Scrum guide. The topics which are mentioned here, right? So like Scrum definition, Scrum theory, Scrum values, Scrum team, developers, product owner, Scrum event, sprint planning, daily Scrum, sprint retrospective, Scrum artifacts, sprint backlog, product backlog, and increment. These things and all I'll be explaining. After this will be calling real time, right? So we will do everything in real time. Like, the first thing is like, we need to create a product backlog. So you can mention like, developing product. This is not the developing, it's just developing since like, this is not something related to coding. Developing, or I can mention, so creating is also not a good word. Okay, creating I think developing is only a good word. I think maybe developing product backlog. So then in Scrum, we have these Scrum ceremonies. Okay, just maybe a second, guys. So we have Scrum ceremonies like generally we call events, and we will call as a ceremonies also. So like sprint, this sprint, and
Sir, may I know how long it will take to complete this training?
so this will take 15 days. Daily, probably we need to spend around more than an hour. It will take 15 days to complete. Sprint planning, daily Scrum. Scrum fourth one is.
Is there any? Should we expect offline class as well,
Sorry.
along with online? Do we have offline classes?
That you can check with Amit. Okay, so I'll be sharing number. So no offline, not required actually. No offline. This online is good. So we are giving training for online only. So most of them are getting highly paid job. I will help you like each and everything, like not only in this training session. After the training also, I'll be available for you for any doubts or questions. Okay. Sprint planning, daily Scrum, sprint review, and one is sprint retrospective. So all these events, right? In real time, what Scrum Master exactly do with the sprint? Do you have any sprint kind of meeting? In sprint planning meeting, what exactly Scrum Master do in the sprint planning meeting? One the sprint planning meeting, what he will do, how he will do with the updating the capacity tracker. What we are discussing in the sprint planning meeting, how we will plan the sprint. This kind of what is the Scrum Master role? Okay, these are all the interview questions as well. Can you please explain the life cycle of the Scrum? So life cycle of the Scrum is what exactly you are doing it in these events. Daily Scrum. So we'll be creating the product backlog, and then we are moving them the product backlog to sprint backlog. What exactly we do the in daily stand-up call. So this is the sprint. Okay, now we have started 18th and 30th. This is the previous batch which we have having 18 to 30 31st March. So we have created. So with the help of this, what exactly we do with the daily stand-up call, what we will discuss, what team will discuss, no, these things. So I'll be explaining completely uh, in a real time. So once you get a job also, you no need to be worry about you can perform well in your organizations once you get a job. Why? Because I am each and every topic I'll be explaining real time. No, probably I will also make you to listen what exactly we discuss, what we do in the sprint review, sprint retrospective meetings. And also another important is Scrum metrics. This is very important thing. What we do in the, what are the reports that we generate in Scrum? So actually this role is performed by the Scrum Master. What kind of reports you will pull, how we will pull the report from the Jira, to whom you will send these reports to Jira. These kind of things I will be explaining. Like we have the velocity, burn down chart.
And I had one doubt. Do we need to talk to the project team members?
Sorry.
Actually, we had some. I'm not sure. The Scrum Master will lead the team, right?
Yes.
So need to talk to the team, no?
Yeah.
And monitor their.
I will give you a brief. I will
function.
give brief about what Scrum Master exactly will do in the organization. Okay. So these are the metrics: velocity, burn down chart, completed with completed, estimation, variance, capacity utilization, backlog health. So these are the metrics. I will help you how I am doing in my current organization, how I'll be preparing these reports to whom I will be sharing these things. Okay. So now let me give a brief about what exactly Scrum Master do in the organization. The Scrum Master, right? This is a kind of the project management, like a servant, a leader kind of role. What he will do, right, in organization, he will make sure that the project software development team, generally we call a Scrum team, right? He will make sure that team will follows the Scrum. He makes sure that we are following the Scrum ceremonies. He will make sure that all the Scrum events are happening. He will make sure that sprint planning, daily Scrum, sprint review, sprint retrospective meeting is happening. So and he is responsible for all these meetings. What Scrum Master will do, right? He will send a invite to the team members, like he will organize and facilitate the Scrum events. So organize and facilitate means what he will do? He will send a sprint planning meeting to team members, and also he will send daily Scrum call meeting, sprint review meeting, sprint retrospective meetings. So in Teams or whatever the tools you are using, right? In that tools, he will send a meeting invite to all the team members. Okay. So generally what he will do, he will manage the team. Like he will make sure that Scrum is following the team. He will organize and facilitate the all Scrum ceremonies, and also he will if any conflicts came in the team, he will resolve those conflicts. For example, if the team members have any other dependencies or any blockers or issues, he will make them get that solved. Like he will do the coordination of thing between the Scrum Master, between the developers and product owner. He will have any gap that he will fill. So team members want to connect with any other team members, like anything, like he will help them to schedule meetings and then make sure that that will get down. And also he will help developers to get progress on the sprint. What they have committed, he will make sure that they will be completing those work. He facilitate these Scrum ceremonies. He will help developers if they have any blockers or anything that team has facing, and he will is the point of contact. He is the owner of this Scrum. It means that he will make sure the team follows the Scrum, and then he will implement. Like if any new team members comes, right, he will coach the product owner on Scrum process, or any other developers if any new team members came. Okay, these are the certain roles and responsibilities which Scrum Master is performing. So it is very easy job, okay, where Scrum Master can do. So very cool job
It
if we
requires
compare.
motivate him, lack
Yeah.
of motivation
So
for doing.
yes,
Doing.
yeah, like motivating the team members, conducting any fun activities in the team. So these kind of things he will do.
Actually, I am I'm not sure, but I don't want to say, but actually, really, I am put in motivating the people. But the Scrum might require a lack of large amount of motivation, motivating the people for doing the task. In this COVID situation, this I think this Scrum Master will face a lot of issues.
So motivating means you are not doing 24 hours motivating. Okay, whenever there will be situation, right? So you can motivate. You can go. You can Google it. You know what are the motivation techniques. So that is not a big deal. So see the moment you get the Scrum Master job, like so your identity will be. I mean, your designation will change. So you'll be getting the most of these Scrum Masters have the designation like project manager or Scrum Master designation they will give you, or else they will give you a consultant, those kind of designation, those kind of designations. The moment you have that designation, automatically you feel high. Okay, automatically you can motivate the people.
Okay.
So the designation makes you feel high, and then that makes you to motivate other peoples.
Yes, understood.
Yeah. Okay. So currently, the moment you put your resume in Naukri, 100% I will give guarantee. Daily you will get 10 to 15 daily job calls. I can't tell you how demand it is in currently. If you want, you can go and check in Naukri. Just put Scrum Master and then hit a search, hit on search icon. So then you can see how many jobs are available. So that is packages also. They are giving very high packages. They are giving. Okay. So as I said, 100% to your 100% hike to your current packages that I will give you. So right, any other questions? So how will progress, right? So first in 2 days, I will cover the Jira part. I will cover the Jira part. Why? Because Jira, no, we need learn Jira first. So in 2 sessions, I will complete this complete Jira, and then after Jira, we will start like projects also. I can give you some real-time projects where you can mention in resumes also. You no need to mention any projects in resume. Okay, I was telling something. Okay.
So I have a question, sir.
Yes.
Like how much time it will take to complete the Jira?
Probably 2.5 hours. So for completing 2.5 hours is needed, but so once you learn, right, it won't take that much. For doing all this, like you can take like 15-20 minutes. You can do this. So obviously, like when you're creating filter dashboards, that is a different. I mean, altogether different. That may take in real time. It may take creating the filters that, but you can learn it very quickly.
Yeah, and TFS?
Yeah, sorry. Right now, TFS. I don't have access to TFS. Jira and TFS are both are same, but I will help you with screenshots. Like what exactly I have mentioned for Jira topics. Same thing I will show it in screenshots. So in any other training institutes, right? They will chart separately for Jira and TFS, like So I'll be explaining in addition to this. So why? Because if not Jira or no, if not any other tools, then it won't be a real time training. So we need to use Jira and TFS. So I'll be helping you on that as well.